Oh, ay. Hey everyone, Slasher here, and I know I said I was gonna do something a bit more epic, a bit more entertaining this for the next video, but I just had to come back to this game and do another devlog, a small little update session on what my game currently has to go for so far. So right now as it stands, my game still got not all that much to it, and it definitely lives under the hole. It doesn't have much. And thought I'm being a bit serious about. Right now, I've kind of been just working on the last suggestion I've gotten for my game, which, yes, was dynamic camera. It doesn't look great, but at least it's better than nothing. And the reason why I've been working on this. And yeah, you can actually see what the actual dynamic cam looks like. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this dynamic at all. Yeah, which is why the game is still better in fixed or like semi-dynamic cam. Because honestly, I've been working on this camera for quite some time off screen, ever since I recently found out about the whole camera controls extension on Turbo Warp. Yeah, I get it considering it is a very unstable extension. It wasn't meant to be relied on, but I just wanted to test, see if it does anything. And geez, it does a lot. Not in a good way, though. So I kind of just tried to work around how this camera would look, and you can see by the result of how the mobile controls are just constantly moving around in such an awkward motion that it doesn't look nice. It doesn't actually fit the game well at all, so I might just keep fixed and semi-dynamic cam because they both at least work with how the game is. Mm. And with all that out of the way, the game, although it has changed quite a bit. Oh yeah, forgot to say I actually did get some actually decently working drift physics in. So for any guy who was looking to drift cars around originally and didn't enjoy the drift physics, yeah, at least I got your back now. Like the drift physics are way better than before. But let me quit this race and go out into the actual career mode to show you that although I'm still working on that, I at least got some races down for the career. Well, most of them, well, they're both chapter 1, but hey, it's something. As the intro plays. So, for the next video, I actually do have planned another game. Actually, going by the name of mm, Night Runners Prologue. I hope it actually be a pretty cool video, more to pique to your like interests, because I'm just doing this for y'all. Like, depends on what y'all want to see for the next set of videos, because at least I'm able to do more than I was able to do before, back in like 2024, when the videos tend to look very choppy and rough. And don't quote me on this, I'm not an expert at editing, so yeah, I guess that's just how it is. Wouldn't say the best at what I do. what you're seeing is me now getting. Sorry for slipping up there, but what you're gonna see now is pretty much me just getting to the rest of the tutorial out of the way because the first race just teaches you the basics of how to play the game and the controls. The second race is basically see if you actually learn from the tutorial by applying those skills to the track for the first time. Not against any racers, not against really anyone, just on a time trial fashion. In a mission that is kind of almost, well, impossible to fail by the standards of this game, due to the fact that the tracks are ridiculously short. This mission does set you up actually to buy like an actual starter car, not these ones that are actually a part of the files that are free right now, but one of these two cars. And in all seriousness, I would like to hear y'all feedback for this game. What features I could actually fix, what things you want me to add, maybe more cards, maybe more content and stuff. I want this to be like a process that depends on you. Like, what do y'all want to see next? Do y'all like want to see me either go ahead and try to like finish up the AI, which is my current progress on them so far? And what you're seeing here is actually a fully fleshed out working AI that I still need to prepare for the tracks of Street Burst. If you want to see more progress on this, okay, maybe I can set up an entire full devlog as well just for this. Or do you want to like see me do even more with the base game content? Maybe like try to like, well, not code up multiplayer yet because the other thing I kind of want to save for like near the end of the game's devlog experience because yeah, it's a multiplayer and it's overall, in the sense it is a game built on scratch. So the whole idea of multiplayer wouldn't be the whole real easiest thing ever. But it'd be an enjoyable experience regardless. Because, why not? You're given like tons of options for cars. And by the way, if you want to play the game, you can actually go play one of the older versions. For Windows, this case, 0.3.1 is fully available for y'all on any Windows device. But for Android, yeah, you might have to go all the way back down to version 0.2.1 because I still haven't really found a way to really get any Windows files to APK without having to deal with another step prior, like converting the file to an entire exe file. Which doesn't sound bad, but then you realize how much more that means for me, because like, why do I have to go through two converters to get the same result as me going through one like HTML to APK converter in the first place? Sorry for the bad driving, I'm just not really used to this map after a while, but I get y'all would say add a mini map at this point, but for the people who want a mini map and wondering why I'm not adding it, the UI is kind of huge. And yeah, right now with the game, that's pretty much all the content I really have. I really only have like a single player time trial mode. I'm still working on the dynamic camera, trying to like make it look good, even though it probably won't look good anyway, so I'm probably gonna get rid of it. So yeah, just having a little bit of fun with what my game can do and can't do right now before I actually go into like all the major stuff. And with that out of the way, if you got any more, if any feedback, anything, if y'all got anything to help make the experience of me developing the game feel smoother, better, all that, then you can just tell me in the comment section below, because the more comments, the more I genuinely feel like I can actually push your ideas into this game, make this feel like it was made by you guys as much as it was made by me. And hey, maybe if y'all like the whole devlog, the experience, you maybe share this video to your friends, get them to like and subscribe, because it will actually support me, keep me like on my toes, keep me motivated, because like at times I feel like I can really want to stop working on this game because of how much stress is involved. And I think every game dev can relate in some way, even though despite this problem being a scratch game, so you're like, this has to be like one of the easiest coding sites to learn and all that. But in all seriousness, when you're trying to push scratch this far beyond, it really gets a lot harder to look at after some time. So if y'all have any way to actually benefit the game, I will genuinely appreciate it. And with that out of the way, prepare for the Night Runners video coming in the later future. See ya. And cut up those roads, boys. Okay, not like that, not like that. Like, you get what I mean. Race fast, boys.